Ah yes, Title 4D that allows states to profit off child support. I'd already done a video on this, but it was rather short, so I don't mind going into it again, especially since so many of you have got this so wrong.
How the state makes money off of child support, and it's fairly simple. Under Article 4D, for every dollar a non-custodial parent pays into the child support system, the state gets a portion of that back.
The state makes money off of this dad paying child support.
And an easy way to keep child support figures high is minimizing custody for one of the parents.
They want one parent to have most of the child time because of the federal grants that the state.
And you may be doubting what I'm saying right now, but do research for yourself.
So let's do that research together. Title 4D is a law that established a requirement that every state create a child support enforcement agency that would provide a number of services, including collecting child support. And the federal government would provide funds to cover the operational costs of those programs. And had the do your own research crowd actually bothered to do a quick Google, what they would have learned is the federal government provides 66 cents out of every dollar to the states for their operational costs, for the amount they spend on the program, not the amount that they collect in child support, which is also what it says in the actual Social Security Act. But none of this stopped professional deadbeat Jeff Younger when he cosplayed as somebody with a conscience and appeared on Timcast IRL, where he regurgitated these same lies, as well as a few of his own.
Skyrocketing of divorces where one parent loses custody, and that was to maximize Title 4D reimbursements to the states. Texas has a family code in which it's assumed to be in the child's best interest that one parent get 24% of the time. It maximizes Title 4D reimbursement to the state at 24%.
One small problem with that.
Texas has one of the worst child support systems in the state. It doesn't take into account the amount of time you spend with the child.
Yeah, you heard him correctly. Having just argued that Texas is reducing custody time in order to increase child support, he then admits in Texas, child support is not tied to custody time. Okay, but what about the other states where it is? There is an incentive scheme where states get bonus payments based on meeting operational and efficiency targets, and one of those is about collecting of child support. But that incentive is based off a calculation, what the state collected versus what it was owed. It does not increase as the total amount of child support increases. It's simply an encouragement to make sure that child support does not fall into arrears, that it is collected on time. Nowhere is the state incentivized for increasing the total amount of child support being collected. So this whole idea that states are incentivized to reduce custody time against fathers so that they can profit is just all a lie.